Excuse me. Hello. Hello, hello. And we are now live, I believe. Everything seems to be working. For once. Is it gonna... I say for once, it's actually been going well quite often, which is recently. Which is good. Hi first. Hey, welcome man. How are you doing today? Are you doing better? Excuse me. Oh, the guy sitting outside my door. There's the guy there. Also, wouldn't mind going back music. Okay, I had to sleep over at the hospital, but now I'm back. Okay, well that's a good sign, I guess. Being at the hospital is good. Hospital isn't the nicest of places, but there is worse places to be. Do that. Actually, no. Let me do. I do think let's go for a different soundtrack today. Let's get some different background music. Yeah, apparently it was just my allergies acting up too much. Allergies can be a horrible thing. That'll do. Along with some antibiotics that needs. Yeah, oh, that's not fun. At least it'll help make you better. That's the main thing to take away from it. There we go, that's my game audio. I don't think my sound isn't working, which is this one. There you go. We got some different background music today. We got some Nautica. Also one of my favorite games. Up there, one of my favorite games. Been a long since I've played there. Guess who's nearly hit 40k channel points? Yikes, that's a lot. I know I'm also still ignoring the channel points. I need to get the channel points done. It's just there's so much I need to do. There's so much I want and need to do, and I'm struggling to get everything done. Yeah, I got that channel wise. I got that I need to do. I also got my video I need to edit. I haven't done. I also got the Minecraft server stuff I need to get done. There's so much I need to get done, and that's not even looking at my IRL stuff I need to do. I've got like some homework I need to get done because I've got like a hand in soon. I've got a hand in like in 3 weeks when I finish my course, so I've got to get that done. Yeah, I'm looking for a job on top of that. Well, that's what else I need to do. I also need to make a costume ready for a wedding, so that's also taking me a while. I've got so much to do. Yeah, but what can I do? Being busy is a good thing. Being busy is better than having nothing to do. At least that's how I see it. I much prefer having something to do than nothing to do. Also, I finally sorted my shulkers yesterday. Hey, nice! Congrats. Get out of here. Thank you. Yeah, well, off camera, I've been pretty much doing this. I've been causing mass deforestation. I'm also being very careful with my rockets because I'm running really low on rockets. Now, clearing out this forest at the moment. There's also a village there. I completely chopped down the village. I removed all trees here. I've been doing a lot of like stuff like that. I'm doing that even though I should be focusing on other things though. I'm procrastinating. Hello Sherman, welcome. How you doing? Yeah, I'm procrastinating doing it by doing this instead. I also got to get the. I also need to get the blimps or the air balloons done because I need to turn them into farms so I can get all of my whatchamacallem done. So I can get all of the so I can start getting gunpowder because I need to make rockets soon because my rocket supply is running out. I had two shulker box worth of them, but turns out I'm running out now. I don't think Captain is selling any at the moment. I'd have to ask. But that's another thing I need to do. But I'm going to procrastinate that while I put these away. I'm also going to stop procrastinating and do something on my base. What I'm going to do, what I'm going to work on, I'm not entirely sure. I guess what does need do? What needs doing? Okay, well, villagers, the villager breeder needs moving. The sheep farm needs moving. What about channel points? Yeah, I would get around to doing it. I just haven't gotten around to doing it yet. I know I'm putting it off, and I haven't got around to it yet. But I will get around to it. I've just got a lot I need to do, and I'm a little bit overwhelmed because I'm also doing stuff for the server. I've also got service I need to do. Yeah, 1 second. I'm just gonna go BRB real quick. Okay, I'm back. I'm just gonna go AFK a real quick second, and yeah, then I'll be back. I just need to go do something real quick. Then I think we'll work on this. Get the honey farm done. Get the honey farm done, then we can maybe do a sugarcane farm. And then maybe move on just getting stuff ready and finished, I think. Oops. So I'll be back in a quick second. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. My mic's gone low. 1 sec. I think it should be. Yeah, it's my microphone. I can't. It is at max volume. Let me just check something though. I know a certain something. I do know a certain something. If I go. I know my windows. Good now. Okay, good. I do know that my windows have a bad habit of has a bad habit of like lowering my microphone volume, which is really annoying. And I don't really know why it does it. It just kind of does. I wish it wouldn't, but yeah, okay. Let me just. Okay, now I can get back to it. Sorry about that. I had momentary sidetracked. I had to get something done IRL. There you go. Okay. Hence why I'm also late, because I've had a lot to do. This, that. Lots of fun. Okay, so we want to put the door in. So where do you want to put the door? That's a question. I also think it's best to work on this at night. But I want to get some honeycomb. We should have some in here. Yeah, there you go. Honeycomb. With this, because let me actually run up the intended way now. Well, this isn't the intended way. We need to plug up this hole because it's not intended whatsoever. Only go this way. I want this to have a yellow floor. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 plus 4. 5, 7, 8, 5, 6, which is, yeah, 11. I'm a little bit short. I need 2 more. How confident are you in surviving in Minecraft if you reincarnate in it? Oh, very confident. I'm incredibly confident. I wouldn't have any problems. I don't think I would have any issues with it. I think the biggest well, ignoring my statistics here, was it? Ignoring, where is it? Ignoring my 72 deaths, if I reincarnated, I would be a lot carefuler. Like, always having totems on you, as well as the fact that once you stick this base, for example, here my base is really safe. Not much here can hurt me, if anything. The occasional Enderman poses a threat. Also, this is also why I hate Enderman. Look what they're doing to my walls. The Enderman actively ripping apart my base. We might actually need to add a plugin to stop them picking up blocks, because it's becoming a problem. Which is, yeah, it's not fun. There we go. We can endermite. Oh, well then I'm just done. But reincarnate as an endermite, it would be a very, very bad day, because endermites despawn after 2 minutes. But then even as an endermite, you couldn't really do much. Although, if I had to pick a universe to be reincarnated into, I really wouldn't mind either Rising of the Shield Hero or SAO. Because SAO is very normal universe, other than the fact that technology is way beyond its time. Well, way beyond our time. And they have really cool systems and stuff there. Okay. What I need to do, I need not snow. I'm gonna want okay. Ooh, that's nice, man. Okay. But you can't as a side card in SEO, yeah. But then I also think SEO is quite survivable if you. I also think it's very survivable. Yeah, if you're careful. Remember where your base. Okay, yeah. SEO is quite survivable if you're careful. That's the main thing. SEO, despite being a death game, yes, death game's kind of bad. You know, death games aren't exactly the safest thing to be in. But out of all things, I wouldn't be too worried about it. Minecraft, I'd also be kind of fair. I wouldn't be too concerned about. Did you read about the cultivation manhunus? And I have no clue what that is, if I'm being honest. Okay, so I think we want glass. Question is, do we want white glass? I think it would be fitting to have white glass. We should have some right. Oh, you already have a tons here in here. Grab the white glass. Now is the time to dig out like I'm gonna say not caps. Mind if we keep it night the moment. And if we keep it. So we can get the bees in here. I want to get the bees in here, and the bees are pain to work with when they're away. Yeah, okay. Yeah, there's a lot of like universes I wouldn't really mind being in. It's like an isekai concept that you can train till you become a god. Oh, interesting. I don't know how I feel about that though, to be honest. You can just say it here, lol. Yeah, I guess habit. I forget. I kind of forgot. Yeah, you are kind of in chat. Yeah, just a habit, I guess. Okay, so let's go here. I want these covered just to avoid any crushing of the bees. I'd hate for my bees to get crushed. That would be a bad thing. Then I actually want to just knock out this. And I'm just gonna knock out this entire wall. Yeah, I want good thing of reason why I was saying about night is so that I can work on my bees. I can work on the building to house my bees. Because if this was daytime, they would just escape and they would be a whole ordeal, and I'd rather not deal with escaping bees. The question is, do we have the corner? So to cover assassins? I believe a captain did. Apparently he had permission. Do you learn these from YT? The farm designs? If you're referring to the farm designs, no. All the farm designs are my own. Well, most of the farm designs are my own. Actually, no, I think all of them are... Well, the pumpkin farm is technically not my design, but it's also a very well-known design that pretty much everyone uses. As a 10, I know, it's amazing, isn't it? I've actually did some work. Yeah, can be impressed. Well, you're welcome. Yeah, this design. Okay, let my brain catch up with what I was thinking. Yeah, okay. Now my brain's caught up. The pumpkin farm design is a very well-known design. Everyone knows about it. It's the most well-known one out there, and it's also like really easy to make. You really can't make a better pumpkin farm than the one that's already been made. So that isn't my design. This honey farm is my design. The honey farm is my design. The redstone door, my villager trading hall is my design. The modules the villagers stay in is also my design. This honey farm is also my design. So most of this is my design. Hello. The cactus farm. Again, no one's not my design, but again, it's a really old design. It's a design everybody knows about. Fight Anne? No, I'm not gonna do that. Why would I want to fight Anne? Okay. Oop. Get this. I should actually take these out of my offhands before I mass place them again. Grab this. Then we can just place these in. Like that. Now you can place in windows. Maybe we could actually do something cool. Maybe instead of having purely full windows like this. Also, fun fact from my bit, everything is do you play Captain Creator? I don't catch him online, and I really want to ask if I can build near his base. No, I haven't seen Captain Creative, but I know he's having computer problems. So he sent me a message saying he probably won't be on for a while because He's having computer problems and he doesn't have time to fix said computer problems. So it's probably unlikely we'll see him for a while. He's in Discord? Yeah, he is in Discord. He's also in the new Discord channel for... He is also in the new Discord channel for the server as well. And he's also in the old one. There we go. I need a crafting table. Surprisingly don't have one. I'm just gonna write that in. Yes, you're probably your best bets. Your best bets? No. Your best bet. Have you ever secretly gone and... Have you ever gone creative in secret? No. I have no interest in going to creative. Why going creative when what I'm already doing? I already have everything I need without going into... Well, that's a lie. I don't have everything I need. I have most things I need. I already have in survival. Ooh, thank you. Thank you. I will remember that. Your rockets, thank you. I'm running low, so that was nice, thanks. There we go. We can... Ah, yeah, I can. This is cool. We can add this in like that. So even though... that's really... That little bit of texture is actually kind of cool. I like that. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. I think then right here we just put in a normal window, I think. Normal window here. Maybe would we go for full block window or just partial block window? Nice thinking. Yeah. It adds a bit of texture to an otherwise flat surface, which is nice. There we go. Let's just get this in. Cool. I like that. Here's going to be the entrance. I think we're going to have the entrance right here. The good thing is now we're not reliant on... We don't have to wait. We can... There we go. The bees are up, but that's fine. Because everything's locked in, so they shouldn't be able to escape. But now, when they come out, we can actually see them from outside. That's cool. Everything is... Survival here is pure survival. Going creative would be a... Yeah, I agree. Colorful language, but yeah, I agree to the concept that going in creative is a low move. Plus, it takes away from the fun. If people... I did censor it out. Ah, yeah, you did censor it, yeah. So my brain just automatically fills in the gaps. I see stuff like that, and I automatically fill in the gaps. Okay. Grab these. Yeah, I'll do. Also grab that, this. Why do I have 25 doors? Why on earth do I have 25 doors on me? When did I make 25 doors? You know, I'm just not gonna think about it. The more I think about it, the more it's gonna hurt my brain. Okay, so let's build a doorway in here. Yeah. Wait, is that an Enderman in there? No. Okay, I'm okay. There's so many Endermen at my base. I'm just tripping at this point. For goodness sake. Hello, Sky. Welcome to stream. How you doing? I'm crafting stairs, but I already have stairs. If I could get Minecraft to add one item into the game for me, a woodcutter would be nice. I would have to go for a woodcutter. Just that way I can make cheaper, like, when you make stairs, it'd be cheap. You can get them cheaper, would be amazing. Do that. Okay, and now like this, we can get a nice doorway. I also got big plans for my base, even bigger than they were before. I watched like a Minecraft video on destroying a world that doesn't exist. Really good. I recommend you watching it. It's amazing. And they got some really cool like builds and stuff in there, which has given me a lot of inspiration for what I want to do. Some of it I may or may not be not ripping off, but taking while recreating to use in my own world, because it is beyond amazing some of the stuff they built. and I think it would look really cool. But I also need to build my base first, which is why I'm building my base now. Because I have the habit of I like to start projects, and I'll keep starting project after project after project, and then I'll have a couple hundred projects that I need to finish, but haven't gotten around to doing yet. So I'm gonna get all of these done now, in the hopes, yeah, just getting as many projects done now as I can. I'm just here because I can. Hey, fair. You're more than welcome here. There we go. Got some signs for extra little detail. Oh, hey, I like the music. Okay, something like that's cool. Maybe we add paint here. Actually, not paint there, I don't think. Oh, that's the wrong. I just mined them with the wrong pickaxe. Okay, do something like that. And because I heard rockets, that's the other reason. Ah, I see. Well, thank you for delivering them. That's very delivering me some. That's very appreciated. I need to go grab my end rods. Did I put the end rods in here? Nope. Did I put them in here? Nope. Did I put them in here? Yes. There we go. What else do I need to do? Yeah. I also need to finish terraining, because I haven't finished doing that yet either. That's something I haven't finished doing. Place that in like that. Place another one here. I think that's good. Silky. Oh, off camera, I have remade my lucky pickaxe. I have remade my pickaxe off camera. I finally got my fortune fee pickaxe back. I lost it in a TNT explosion, and then I've been kind of lazing about. I haven't exactly been bothered to make a new one, but it really got on my nerves, so I decided to do it using my XP farm. Hey, welcome on Paid Penguin. How you doing? There you go. Ooh, got something cool. So yeah, with that done, I can start actually using fortune again. I'm also gonna need a decent chunk of copper because I need to work on. Oh, not that. I need to. Oh, I keep forgetting the crafting recipe. There you go. Oh, hello there. I need to get what's the word? What's the word I'm thinking of? Come on. Catch up to me, brain. What is the word I'm thinking of? Yeah, I need a lot of copper for these things, my air balloons. Because I use copper in them. Because the copper, and then I'm going to also need a lot of copper for my iron farm covering. But again, future projects, because I need to finish this one first. What is this? This is Minecraft on my server, and we're just doing some more work on it. I like that. What was I coming over here for again? Ah, yes, sticks. Sticks. There you go. Ignore the pop-up that comes up when I open sticks. That's like Matica. Like Matica's a really cool mod. It's basically a blueprint overlay, so really helpful with redstone farms and whatnot. Yep. Work. Exactly. I'm trying to keep up with work without getting sidetracked, because if you could be a professional or get sidetracked, if I was able to become a professional sidetracker, I would be really good at it, because I get sidetracked really easily. Being in the game and watching the stream at the same time is when you just notice the delay. Oh yeah, is it open to the public or invite only? It is invite only, purely so we can keep things on this more contained side. Although I I will say we will be looking for people soon. I'm just trying to get a Discord sorted. I'm trying to get the Discord server sorted just in advance and stuff like that, just so we can get a little bit better than what I have now. It's just I've got 101 things I need to do, and everything is just, yeah. I've got a lot of things I would need to do and like to do, but I just don't have much time to do it. At the moment, that is. So I'm trying to balance everything the best I can. I'm not doing a great job because I need to get the channel points in Twitch done, which I've been neglecting for a very long time. And I got people with like a couple, well, with 40,000 channel points, so I really do need to get those not fixed, but done. Did I just run out of payload? Oh, I think I just ran out of payload. That would be annoying if I have. If I have run out of payload. I hate great projects and people IRL overall. But I don't hate people IRL, I'm just not very good with people IRL. There you go. Believe it or not, I'm rather shy. 2-minute ad? Yeah. Twitch be like that. I have them. My ads are higher. My ads are higher, but you should only get one. You should only get an ad once an hour. So you shouldn't be inundated with them. Yes, they're long, but it shouldn't have multiple. Well, you will have multiple in one sitting, but once you watch those ads, you shouldn't get any more for an hour. Keyword there shouldn't, because I've also had people tell me they've get ads despite that, which is weird because they shouldn't be doing that, but Twitch is just weird in general. I don't like the people I am in a group project with. They are so uncooperative. It's annoying me. Yeah. Yeah. Group projects can be like that. I give the person who just some rest. Yeah, I think that would be fair. I don't have time by. Okay, thank you for stopping by though. It's still greatly appreciated, Martos. Thank you. Yeah, it is annoying with people like that in projects where they're not exactly doing it. I've done happened right team. Okay, well something's bugged there. You shouldn't be getting that much ads. That's been bugged. Why it's bugged, I don't know. Do something like that, I think. Welcome, Unpaid Penguin. Welcome to YouTube side. You get inundated with ads from the sound of it? Why would you get inundated with ads? I don't know, because you shouldn't be getting them often. Voice doesn't work if they want to call while doing it. They want, yeah, okay. Yeah, I can kind of see how that's problematic. Yeah, I think that's... I can see both sides of that. I see being in the call is definitely helpful when doing stuff like that. But when you're unwell and you can't speak, yeah, I can see how that's annoying. Yeah, I remember I had a group project and I pretty much done the entire project myself. And I gave the presentation by myself. Luckily, it doesn't really bother me. I find I work best alone. But I'm trying to work with people more because it does make things more interesting. They would just hear me wheezing over the phone. Yeah. Yeah, that's... But you got quite a good reason for it anyways. I wouldn't worry about it too much myself. As long as they're semi-decent people, I think they would understand. Granted, I don't know them, so... If you want to sleep, that's fine. Ow! Yeah, I think sleeping might be a good idea. Too many ads are wild. Yes and no at the same time. Twitch is like that, but the difference... By having the longer ads, you avoid they're not as frequent. if I lower the ads, you'll have a lot more of them interrupting the stream. By having a 2-minute ad, it means it only happens once every hour. If I lower that, it'll just get lower and lower. Hope they're not bothering me with it endlessly. Ah, yeah. Okay, now that is annoying. If you have told them that, excuse me, sir. Yeah, that's not cool. If you have told them the situation and they're still bothering you, yeah, that's not cool then. Got to go to call my friends. No problem. Thank you. Stop and bye, penguin. Bye bye. Do something like this. Play that in like that. Okay, cool. This is again looking decent. Nothing crazy here because it's not really meant to be crazy. This is just the back of the building, which honestly you're not going to even see that much anyway. I'm willing to work on it, just not on call with people. Yeah, I think the fact that you're even offering to do any, despite everything that, despite being unwell, is already like, that's already saying a lot. Because I think if you have quite a valid reason for not doing any, you got quite a valid reason for not doing any. If you chose to not do anything. There we go. Wait a minute, that's not right, is it? Because yeah, we do something like this. Let's actually get this the same on both sides because it needs to be symmetrical. There we go. Cool. And I think this is the building done. I actually kind of like this building. I didn't know, considering I just winged this building entirely, I quite like it. Oh, I know I can fit that. I know it's going to work there. I need to get them. I've only ever used these things one other time in this entire base. But I know they're going to work very nice there. I haven't used them much. I really need to use them more with the item I'm looking to find. Do I actually have any? I don't think I actually have the item I'm talking about. Or the block I'm talking about. I think yeah, okay. Yeah, do I have a fletching table? No, a loom. Looms. Yes, I do. Looms here. Red dye. Plop down the loom. I need a banner. Like this. Craft 2 banners. Now this is the cool thing. I just want to. No, I can't use flag. I need dye. There you go. I wouldn't mind light grey. Light grey. Do I have light grey dye? I have some black dye. I can make some light grey dye. There we go. So then we can go here. Add the banners into this. We want to add some nice gradients like that. Now with the gradients, let's just add a little pattern to this. That's the English flag. I don't really want. That's Japanese flag. I wish there was like a. Oh no! I should use yellow to symbolize B. I have an axolotl, but I was so happy when I finally caught it. Hey, nice! Axolotls are cool. Oh my, have you? One sec. Let me see. Are these actually in the game now? These are supposed to have been released. Have these been released yet? Or am I just tripping? Okay, they're not out yet. Okay, interesting. I love your videos. Hey, thank you, Sky. That's greatly appreciated. I'm glad you like what I do. I hope you continue to watch. I hope you continue to watch my stuff. Okay, I think yellow diamonds are nice. What happens if we add a circle on top of the diamonds? Nothing. Get a border. Interesting thing we can do. Maybe we can add some white and get interesting. Ooh, yeah, I like that. Or maybe a red. Would red look cool? No, white look cooler. Okay. Maybe light grey. Now white looks cool. Cool, there you go. Now these banners made, all we need to do is come down here. There you go. We got those which are meant to be like, I don't know. They're like diamonds with circles. They look cool though, I like them. And that's pretty much the exterior done. The way you do not have these 2 rows of chests sorted is killing me. Wait, which row of chests? The way you do not have those 2 rows of chests sorted is killing me. Oh yeah, well, it was organized. The right hand side is organized. The left hand side, I just got fed up. Also, because I had so much of one item, it is somewhat organized. I think, yeah, I guess it's not. And then certain parts aren't as organized, yeah. And these two, yeah. This is where I lost. This is where I got bored and I got fed up. That's where I got fed up, and I just kind of there. Also, all of these chests here, they were my amalgamation, because I had shulker boxes all over the grass here. Still annoying though, yeah. It annoys me as well. I have lost items just to look and then find them later. It's a problem. Hey, welcome, Nike. Also, I like your little duck thing. Your Minecraft duck looking thing, it's cool. Okay, let me just put these to here. What I want to do now, I think, is grab. Okay, no problem. Okay, so what we need to do is we need to have. This is gonna be fun. Redstone. I need to redstone the items to go from. We need to get the honey box from here up to there. I'm not sure what the best way to do that's gonna be. Okay, I'm gonna BRB real quick, and then we'll go do the redstone. So I will be right back in a second. I'm back, okay. Okay, so I got, after, while I've gone AFK, I have now thought about how I want to hook this up, and it's not going to be any problem whatsoever. So, what we're going to do, it might be a slight problem. is that... Wait a minute. Oh... Okay, no, I haven't... Okay. Whew. I thought I broke the machine. I was about to get very concerned. There you go. This should just be left with honey blocks. There we go. Okay. All we need to do is build another one of these redstone filters. We then filter the items. Then we transport them. Maybe I want them there. Instead of have a hopper chain to then run them over there. So we can do that quite easily. That's like simple redstone. That I could even do with my eyes closed. Not really, but maybe. Then we just do a dispenser tower. A dispenser tower will be fine. What else would we need? What else do I need? We'll also need whatchamacallums. We will also need these, this. That's the most part of it. I do need observers, which I don't have. Huh. Oh yeah, I used them all. I also need a sticky... I need a sticky piston. There's the hoppers. There's the composters. There's the droppers. I also need more though. That's fine. There's some torches I need. What else do I need? So clean my inventory a little bit out because I don't need all this clutter in it. Okay, so this will do. I also now need to craft up some... no, I said 2. I don't want all that. I need to craft up some pistons. I also need to craft up some observers because I'm out of observers. Observers? Why am I butchering it so badly today? The English language is... I have a habit of butchering it. There we go. Do that. Then I can go to my massive supply of cobblestone, and I can do this. And let's craft a bunch of observers. There we go. Now with that, we also need a chest. We should have chests. We should have a lot of chests. There's one there. Okay, that's 3. Only need 3 for the piston. This should also have some wood in it. Not the wood I'm looking for, of course not. Okay, well, yeah, I'll make it one here. Most of that stuff there, looking at that, all the stuff there is mostly from whatchamacallit. It is... Why can I craft? Oh, don't call them. Most of that is from chopping down a village and then starting to deforestate. Deforestate? No. Then I started deforestation of another area because I need... I want the area clear for a future plan. And when I get bored, I just like to mine things. Although I also got a really big hole I need to mine, which I haven't done yet. I've got to mine this really, really big hole to make... Oh, that's why it's not working. It's missing a torch. Also, that isn't... That's also why it's locked on. And that's why it keeps breaking. Oh, that makes so much sense now. That's why it's breaking. You got all these. There you go. There we go. Want some help with mining, lol? Sure. If you're offering, I wouldn't mind some help. I can show you what needs mine. Oh, that's what I just crafted more, but they're in here. Oh, for goodness sake. I need to really stop having my stuff here, there, and everywhere. It gets really confusing. Oh, you seem to be getting chased there. Okay, so if you follow me. I will just sleep real quickly to get rid of the phantoms. Goodbye, phantoms. There we go. Do I have the beacon over there? I don't know, because it's here. Okay. Let me grab one of this. No, I got iron on me. And I'm gonna jump down my hole to grab the beacon. I did get chased. Yeah, phantoms are horrible. Though I find they don't really do much damage. They just chase me and annoy me. Okay. If you come back up, I was just grabbing the beacon. Yeah, I should really build a bubble elevator. Ladders are painfully slow. And being what? 145 blocks up makes it very slow. There you go. Let's see if you follow me over the bridge here. Very expensive bridge. And then fly down here. Okay, don't die, don't die, don't die. Because I've died. This has killed me many times before. Basically, everything here. I need to mine this to have 13 blocks. Ooh, emerald ore. It can be as wide or as long as possible. The only thing it needs to be is at least 13 blocks tall. That way I can put my TNT mining machines here. So you can get the second half using TNT mining. But that means it needs to be like 13 blocks tall first. Otherwise it will blow up the machine itself, which is problematic. Let me go get the beacon down. Okay, last time I did this I died. That sounded like it would kill me, but it didn't. Okay. Yes, if you could help mine that out, that'd be amazing. Also, if you need anything while mining, let me know and I can get you some stuff. Don't worry too much about the deep dark down here. It should be relatively safe if you fall down here. I've gotten most of the things gone. So just 13 tall. Yeah, that's the only thing it needs to be is 13 blocks tall. Everything else can just be as wide or as long as you want. I should grab some more chests to bring down here. Yeah, I made a start down here. The tunnel. This is also how I lost. That's also how I lost my fortune pickaxe, was because I was using TNT to mine it. TNT got stuck, and me being brilliantly smart, decided the best thing to do with this TNT, which is going to blow up machine, was to walk towards the explosion. Mine up or down. Right response to all streams really delayed. Up or down. Either is fine. Whatever is easier for you. Yeah, obviously, when you watching a stream and while playing with the person, the stream delay is a lot more noticeable. There we go. And then my next thing for down here would be to get the warden farm up and running, so I can start designing my game. But I need to decide, do I want it always dark? Or only have certain levels dark? I think having only certain levels dark would make more sense. Okay. Back to my original plan. Let's go and continue on this item filter. This item filter is actually working, right? Yeah, okay, the item filter is actually working now. So we can just do something like this. That will auto-craft honey into this, and then take out the glass bottles. And then it will filter through. Okay, I also need to rebuild this. This system isn't working. Okay. It's not working great. I need to rebuild this. But that's fine. It can stay like that for now. I'll probably do it off camera because this thing is... I need to look up the design because item filtration is not one of my strong suits. And here. Move this one because for the little I do know, having a thing here gets locked. By having this, it kind of avoids that problem. I can't wait. I will say, listening to this music makes me so excited for Subnautica 2. Subnautica 2 is going to be amazing. I really hope it's amazing. It is Steam's #1 most wishlisted game at the moment. Well, last I checked it was. And honestly, I can't wait. I love the first one so much. I love the first Subnautica game so much. So, Below Zero was okay. Below Zero wasn't as good, but it was still, I liked it. Mostly. There we go. Then right here we want to put in our tower of droppers. Is this the best way of item transportation? No, probably not, but it works, so I don't really care. Into the chest that I've just put back over there. Yeah, okay. There we go. Let's just climb back up here. Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2. My happy gas kind of froze. He's not longer flying around. Made that unfreeze you, buddy. Yeah, I fixed him. There you go. Okay, let's then go make a chest. Or chests, I should say. I also need to replay Life is Strange. I wanted to get the entire game catalog again, and we could play that on stream. Would be cool. Because again, Life is Strange, probably never one of my favorite Never one of my favorite games. Love the Life is Strange series. It's so good. Do that. Then we could just put a window in there, but we're not here to do the window yet. We'll do the window after this is finished. Back. Yeah, so we need to get that finished. But then we can just hook this up now with the... Oh, I'm gonna have to make more hoppers, aren't I? Are you... Okay, I fell down a hole. Under here's a mess. Oh, that don't break the... Yeah, I need to refix... I need to rebuild that because it's not working. I've got a chest there. Do I have a crafting table down here? There should be one. There it is. There we go. I also need to get... I need to go... I'm also look... I need to go look about looking for some people who might be interested in joining our server as well. That's something I need to do. Oh, so much to do, so much to do. So much I need to do and I haven't done yet. Yep, like this will do. Because some more members would be cool. Nothing wrong with the people we have. Just the more the merrier. At least that's the way I see it. Oh, interesting. That powers you, powers you, powers you. So this goes here, here. Maybe then we go from here. So this would power. But this is powering it to there, which means all those three are being powered. So we realistically want this one. Let's freeze that one. No, because that's not the right block. Wait, the items transfer through. Yep. Where did they come from? This isn't here. No, where are they coming from? So where are these items coming from? I'm so confused. Where are these items coming from? No, no. Where are these items coming from? Wait, what? What is going on? Something weird's happening. What have I done? Something has gone really weird here. Where were they coming from? I have no idea where those items were coming from. Huh. Okay, let me just do this one more time. Let me just destroy this block. Great. Well, I say it had to be that. Of course I knew that was that, because all that's built out of that. There we go. This isn't the best item of transportation. There are so many better ways to transport items, or other ways that are probably better than this. But for the time being, this will do. Hey, welcome BK, how are you doing? Then let's just stick put these away here. Like this, and let's just stick these here. And now it should be moving up. Let's move these because these are going to cause an issue otherwise. Okay, what is happening? I don't understand why they were stacking up on weird spots. Now, resin really does confuse me sometimes. Yep, let's just transport all the items up. Hear this? Today's last day of Passover. Oh, nice. Don't know what that is, but cool. So, let me just get this hole refilled. Because, yeah, oh, but I put the blocks away. Oh, for goodness sake. It's Jewish holiday. Oh, nice. That's cool. We are coming to the end of Easter at the moment ourselves. I don't know when the end of Easter actually is. There we go. It is filtering up here though. Nice, cool. All we need to do now is just finish, maybe fill in this here. Yeah, okay, that's all we need to do. Okay, let's grab some few blocks, fill it all up, and it should be good to go, I think. That building has officially been completed. Another project I've forgotten. Even though that took me forever to get done, it is now done-ish. I need to just finish, do a few little things left on it, touch it up and whatnot. So this we need. This we need. New people will make. New people will be fun. Late response. That's no problem. Yeah, I would agree as well. New people will definitely be fun. I have a few people I know one person I really plan on asking, but I don't. Well, I got one person I plan on asking, but I'm not going to ask yet because I know they've been very busy as of late. So there's no. I don't really want to ask them despite. I don't ask them now, especially knowing how busy they are at the moment. But I will ask eventually. Outside of that, I just need to find some people, which is always a risk because you never know what kind of people you'll get. So we won't know, but which is also why I'm gonna the rules. We have the rules on the new Discord server, which are honestly kinda strict, but that's simply there for security reasons. Honestly, it just means if someone's being problematic, there's no. We can just say, yeah, do you know what? I don't think you're a good fit, and call it there. Not that I'm hoping, but you know, not that I hope that will happen. But it's always good to be prepared after all. There we go. There we are. That's cool. That's done. I didn't read the rules yet. Just give me a second. Yeah, no problem. They're the same as the ones up for this one. Honestly, the rules are nothing special. They're simply just. It's simply just asking people to be respectful, mostly. It's basically one of the things. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I have heard of that. They're not eating certain things over a certain time. I've heard about that bit before. I just wasn't sure what it was related to. Oh, interesting. Okay, so put those away. I wouldn't mind some deep slate. Let's go get some. Wait, seriously, is that all my deeps? No, because it's my. Why did I put it in here? I've all bloody pasted. Why have I put it in there? Like, I don't know. Okay, so let's come down here. Let's just put a torch here. And let's just fill this in, honestly. I don't think we need this attic. Maybe we could put a secret in there eventually. Like this. That's by far better. We also just need to add yeah, okay. Put a block there, that's fine. We also need to hook him up to the pathways. But that's not too much of a worry, not at the moment at least. Do this. For goodness sake, this blimmin' hole. I have fallen down that hole so many times. There you go. With these composters, this will simply just prevent help with lag buildup and whatnot. Let me just grab all of this. It's kind of semi-important. The rest of it can honestly be left. Now to make my way. Wait, what's this chest? Oh, that's where my chests were. Oh my goodness. I also need to get the pathway up here done because we haven't got the way up. I didn't know this. I wasn't subscribed to you. Thought I was by accident. Once I thought I was, guessed by accident. Once I unsubscribed. Yeah, that's fine though. Thank you for resubscribing. There we go. Put these in here. Here, 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 here. Put you in there. Honestly, I can't be bothered. Let's just put the rest in here. This is my organization chest. This is the chest I look at for organization. So if I need, well, this is the chest where I dump stuff in when I'm being too lazy to organize it. Like those can actually go back in the farm. You can go back in my inventory. Am I missing anything? No. Okay. Cool, that's another building done. Do you have any tips for hardcore? Take it slow. Hardcore, the best I can give you is just take it slow. The reason why you'll die in hardcore will usually be because you tried to get through something fast. That's usually how it goes. Okay. Now that's done. Cool, so that's another building build. We now got more buildings. We have this one here we need to do. This one here, that's empty. That's empty building. Over here we also have this building which is empty. Welcome Benjamin, welcome, how you doing? This is also another empty building, which I could put the sugarcane farm into. We could use this one as a sugarcane farm. We also have this building is empty, this is my cactus farm. Although I'm pretty sure this thing's overflowing. Yes, it really is. I do need to sort that out. Why I've got all this green cactus, I don't know. Oh yeah, creeper happened here. We also got this one that needs doing. Who are you playing with? At the moment, it's just me and Anne, one of the server members. Yeah, so that's that one. Honestly, I'm not too sure. This is hideous. This is actually hideous. I don't know what I was thinking. The roof's gonna have to be redone slightly there. Size-wise, it would be perfect for a sugarcane farm, though. How would we build a sugarcane farm? We could have... Yeah, okay. So, build a sugarcane farm there. For that, we will need... Me too. Yeah. How do I want to build a sugarcane farm? Because we could do the... Let me just set up some examples and see which one we can do the best. We have this, this, and we could use it in those. We also redstone, redstone, redstone. Maybe that's okay. So, for example, we could go for one of these designs where we have a piston here. We also need wool. Wool is kind of essential because that's my like scaffolding block. This. Okay, so we have it here. Something like this. Then we have this with this here. There's also the design which doesn't do this and is just a free toll. Then we have to get minecarts, which is the issue. I have chocolate cake cooking in my oven. Ooh, nice. Although personally, I'm not really a fan of chocolate. It doesn't agree with me. Now, the issue with something like this, for example, is this. That is the issue with it, like that. If we don't fix it. Obviously, I needn't say why this doesn't work. Okay, so let me move this. So, what we could do instead is have it like here. One, well, the blasphemy of not liking chocolate cake. Well, if you want to get real technical, the chocolate cake doesn't like me. If we want to get real technical, the chocolate cake doesn't like me. Does this work? That works. And basically then we can just keep more or less the same thing. Oh, maybe we can actually simplify this by putting this. No, we can't simplify it. Yeah. It isn't as simple as me simply not liking it. It literally makes me unwell if I eat it, so. Yeah, that will do. That means it is 4 wide, but that's fine. So, I need to make a bunch of pistons. I can do that. Let's make a stack of pistons. 1, 2, 3, 4, that. And when I used to like chocolate, my favorite was like a sticky toffee pudding. Or chocolate brownies. Not sticky toffee pudding. Chocolate brownies, but it's all nice and caramelized. That was nice. When I was able to enjoy it, that was. Here. Want some iron, because we need the iron here. Minecraft. Yes, it is Minecraft, Johnny. Welcome. How you doing? Ooh, I like this. I like this music. There we go. Build that. Well, this is the design we'll go for, and let's go and build this now. Is it the best design ever? Probably not. Does it do what I wanted to do? Yes. And I'm just sick. Oh, welcome NS. Oh, sorry to you unwell. Being unwell sucks. Ooh, I don't remember this being a Subnautica, but this is amazing. Coughing, yeah. One of those bugs. Horrible they are. Okay, so it's a free block. So it has to be here. Because the observers are here. No. Oh, is that a better way of doing it, actually? I don't know, maybe that's better. Let me have it like this. Powering this. Which then powers this. Yeah, so that is the right length. We have again T. No problem. Something like this. So then you place a block here. It will. We're gonna take. Gonna act. Oh yeah, because we don't have the. We don't have this in yet. Now like this. Now do it again. Cool. And now that would just be the thing again. Then we could just have another one here, which is 1, 2, 3, 4. So actually, it's better if we have it like this, I think. Nope, because that's now incorrect. It needs to be 3 blocks. Piston needs to be 3 blocks away from the wall. Oh, do we actually? No, it has to be pushed. The item has to be pushed sideways. That is non-negotiable. Like this. And then we have this, which will be centered. Actually, it doesn't really need to be centered because oh no. This is gonna be dangerous. Zoom. Ow. 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 That was painful. Also, for some reason, when I die, I lag like crazy. Yeah. For some reason, when I die, I lag a lot, and I don't know why. What's this building? No, it wasn't this building. That's my pumpkin building. Yeah, it's this building. There you go. Whee! Okay. Fair. Granted, I did just fly into a wall repeatedly, multiple times in a row trying to get out. So I think that's fair. That's fair. I think that's fair. Just don't laugh at me for that. There you go. So we then want to have this go all the way. Maybe to here. Simply because I don't want it all the way. Because we need it a little bit room for a water elevator up. We're using a water elevator this time simply because we're already going to be using water. We may as well continue using it. Like this will do. And then we can take all this. Cool. Then we just place in the road blocks like that. Road blocks like this. And then we can just go doop 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 doop. We also need to go get some blocks here so we can actually get it done. We also need to light it up, which means I'm probably going to need to get some glowstone. Luckily we can get that off trading quite easily. Well, the amount we need we can get easily. We don't need much. that'll do. Something like this will then do, followed by this. And then just a line of redstone dust here. Followed by that there. Line of redstone dust here. Followed by a line here. There we go. And just like that, we've just designed our own sugarcane farm. Put it here, just there you go. Make sure it's working. Cool. Both working. Nice. Now I've got to get out of here again. How many can these be? How many of these can we build? Oh yeah, we actually need to. How many blocks have you smashed since you started Minecraft? Wow, that is a good question. That's a question I don't actually know the answer to. We've done a lot of mining, so let's have a look here. Statistics, items, times mined. I've mined 164,000 stone, 554,000 dirt, 42,000 stone, 22,000 netherrack, 15,000 sand, 12,000 snow, 12,000 basalt, 11,000 skulk, 10,000 gravel, 9,000 sandstone. Off we go to items used, times used. I have used my netherite pickaxe 247,000 times. I used a diamond shovel 135,000 times. And diamond pickaxe 30,000 times. Diamond axe 18,000. So yeah, a lot. 14,000 on my hoe. Honestly, a lot. But then that will keep going up as I play. Most of that's just building. Well, all of that's just building this one base, which isn't even done yet. Like anywhere near being done. I also need to make a mushroom farm. That's gonna be a fun time. Yeah, I need a tall mushroom farm, so I'm able to get the stem blocks because I need stem blocks for my build. Okay, I'm looking here for. What am I looking for? What am I looking for? I'm looking for. What did I come up here for? Dirt. Let's go nether blocks. I need glowstone. None of which I actually have. I need to go buy some. I need to buy some of that. I also need to grab some dirt. Let's grab grass to look nicer. I also need now to go to my food chest to grab my sugar cane. And maybe some ice blocks. But it seems I don't have any ice. So let's just go up to the mountain here and just steal some. Let me actually sleep first. Before I get. Because up there is very dangerous. It's not lit up. It's not lit up and the mobs will have a field day of me. And I'd rather not have that happen. So I'm going to fly. Okay, listening to this, listening to the Subnautica soundtrack makes me want to play Subnautica. The good thing about wanting to play Subnautica is I do actually have it on PC. So I could actually do a Subnautica playthrough. That could be cool. Maybe I do it as like an actual recorded let's play rather than stream it. This is supposed to get. I was supposed to do a Minecraft video, but I haven't done it yet. I've got a lot of content. I guess it'll just be more of a catch-up one, like a recap. I think that works though. Yeah. If I could, I'd probably, like in the future, if I ever get anything substantial or make any sort of money off this, I'll probably put it and get like an editor so we can actually get things edited nicely. I like it. I like editing. It's just the time it takes to do editing is ridiculous. Well, it takes a lot of time, and time is not something I have plenty of at the moment. Also, I'm not very good at I'm not very good with assessing, planning. I'm not very good with like spacing out my time efficiently. As efficiently as I'd like, that is. And I'll do, I just now need buckets. Preferably not filled with lava. How have I not got any water buckets? Interesting. We're gonna have to go fly to get some water, because I need water for my sugarcane farm. I think the nearest water is over here. So this is fly over here. Yeah, it is. Although this place will probably be covered up in the future. I've got really cool plans for this place. Over here. I guess I can give kind of a spoiler. It's going... Well, actually I'd say it's fine. I need to think of a name for it, but... At the moment, the closest... Well, as a rough guess of what the name's going to be based around is the Red Fields. But I also want to think of a cooler name than the Red Fields, because Red Fields is kind of a boring name. Is it possible to mine the sun? Sadly, no. Sadly, I can't mine the sun. Otherwise, I would. It'd be quite enlightening. Ooh. Oh, I didn't. Oh, sorry, I forgot. I need to go get... I forgot I need not sugarcane. I need to go buy some glowstone off the villagers. Because the farm must be lit up. Otherwise, the glowstone won't... No. The sugarcane won't grow. And that would be bad. Okay. Excuse me, villagers. Thank you. I think I'm gonna... No, I do have some emeralds here. Nice. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, don't mind the villagers being called Steve. I don't honestly remember why they're called Steve, to be honest. If Minecraft started to take you... If Minecraft started to take to the sky, would you be happy? Yeah, I think so. There you go. I think that'd be very cool. Going to the sky, that'd be cool. Okay, now we jump back down here. Let me mine this up behind me. This was a... I'm breaking, yeah, I'm gonna have to repair that soon though. Okay, so... I need glass. Oh my goodness, I hate forgetting things. I need glass. Actually, no, I don't. I can use wool, it's fine. I forget down here isn't gonna... It doesn't need to look nice because people won't be down here. So why would it need to look nice? Go. That will do. I will just build up an infinite water source here. Just so we have it. And it is going to be needed. So we have to mine out this. And I think we mine out this one as well. That's where we're going to store the water. Let's mine this out. Like that. Now let's get my 2 buckets. And using this water, start filling up like this. But don't grab the end ones, grab the end ones is a bad thing. There we go. Now with that done, we want to put in the thing like this. Oh, thank you for the follow, VT Elen. Thank you for the follow, it's greatly appreciated. Again, not where I wanted the grass to go. There we go, that will do. Oh, now we have to do this. Playing modded or... Right. We're playing just normal. Non-modded vanilla Minecraft. Good old vanilla Minecraft. Okay, we do actually need to get glass. Ugh, forgot about that. I forgot I need the glass. Okay, that will do. In the meantime, we can just place the glass in here. Like this. Not glass, ice. Which then act as a water filter. What's your favorite night snack? Good old MC, exactly. Nothing beats the just good old Minecraft. I've been playing Minecraft for years. I've been playing Minecraft since I was 10, I think. I've been playing Minecraft since I was 10, and I'm now 21, so over 11 years. So yeah, I've played it a long time. You could say I know a thing or two. Oh, cool. Minecraft is very cool. One of my favorite games, and it's one of the games I can always come back to. No matter how long it's been, I can always come back to Minecraft and get back into it. Which I can't say for many games. I can't say that for many games at all. Put that away, put that away, put that away. We don't need that, really. We don't need that. Let me now go here. Make some... I don't need 2 stacks, that's a bit extreme. Roblox? I have played Roblox before, yeah. I used to play it a lot, but not so much anymore. I just have issue with the I don't really like the platform. How's your day been? It's been good, thank you. How about yourself? I enjoy mining for some reason. I agree with you. Mining can be very therapeutic. Just sit in a mining, it's I find very therapeutic. I'll just turn on a video or something and just mine a hole. Which is, well, as you see, I have done there. And I really haven't had time to do that recently, but I do like to do it. There you go. Now let's test this system out. Place the sugarcane in like this. I'm doing alright, thanks for asking. Okay, it didn't work. Why isn't it working? Did I miss something? Ah, yeah, that would be why. We should actually have a block here to prevent it coming forward. We don't want that happening like it did there. What we want happening, obviously I do need to sort the water stream, but we'll think about it. Let me come back here. We want it to, yeah, see, it needs to come here. So that will pop it off. It'll shoot. Okay, it does sometimes get stuck. You could change one thing about what it be. Yeah, it is getting cold though. Okay, I don't think there's much I can do about it being cold. There's nothing skinnier. We could change one thing in mind of what would it be. That's a really hard question. Because, all honesty, there's not much in Minecraft I dislike. Or I would want to change, honestly. I'm kind of happy with how the game is. What am I trying to do? I'm building a kelp farm. Not kelp farm? I'm trying to build a sugarcane farm. Of my own design. Right here. This then goes into soul sand here. Ignoring the fact we don't have soul sand on us, but this will be soul sand here. Up here. And then right here is where we have our next farm. Our next layer to the farm. We build this in like this. And we're building it purely of my own design. This sugarcane farm is of my own design. There should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then down because it only Ha ha. That doesn't work going down, does it? Because it's then gonna... Okay. That doesn't work. Because the issue of doing it that way is that it's going to break this lower one. Out of curiosity, let me raise the water here. Go to the water. It then needs to be raised by 3. Do you play any other games? I play a lot of games. We have played... Well, we've played Doki Doki. Doki Doki is one that we quite like on here. 2, 3, 4, 5. Doki Doki visual novels. Really good. Visual novels with deep meaning we like. What other ones have we done? Yeah, this might get mad. Oh, wrong. I wasn't meant to use my fist there. Oh, okay, that works. Okay, cool. I found you. Suddenly I used to watch your live 2 ago. Hey, wow, welcome back. Yeah, visual novels, story games, horror games, FNAF, yeah, as Anne said. Really, I don't have a set theme, really. I play whatever's fun. The only thing you'll never see on my channels, anything like 18 plus. That's one thing you'll never see. Outside of that, I pretty much stream a bit of everything. You stream daily? Mostly daily. I stream about, what, 5, 6 days a week? Yeah? Huh? I don't know what you mean by yeah, but okay. I stream about 6 days a week. 5 to 6 days a week, depending on what's happening during that week. Because I am very busy outside of streaming. They've run out of wool. I have a feel. I have a feeling. I have a feeling about something, and I wonder if it's going to come true. But I will reveal what this feeling is if it happens. If it doesn't happen, you'll never know. Which platforms you're more famous on? Well, I wouldn't. If you turned 85, would you still stream? Well, obviously. What else would I do? I've all the time in the world to stream then. Which platform am I famous on? I wouldn't say I'm famous on either of them, honestly. I'm doing good YouTube wise. I'm nearly hitting 500 subscribers, which is amazing. Twitch wise, I have hit affiliate, which is awesome. And I well, am I at? I've been a while since I checked my follower count, and I'm at 133 followers on that as well. By the way, your model's so cool. Hey, thank you. I did it. I made it myself. Okay, I want to look. Whoa, here, like this. Now we go back over, and we continue building the next floor. Do you have sticky? No, I don't. Yeah, do I have enough to? Do you watch anime? Oh, yes, I do. I watch a lot of anime. Have you, anything in particular have you watched? But that was such a weird way of phrasing that. Why did I phrase it like that? I don't know. I don't play Minecraft anymore. No, fair. I know, but it's not everyone's cup of tea. And you know, as you play a game, eventually, like to move on to other games. I get that. That's fair. There's something about Minecraft for me that no matter how much I play it, I always end up coming back to it or enjoy playing it, despite already playing it a lot. Last I watched was solo leveling. Ooh, nice. I have watched solo leveling myself. The first time I tried watching it, I didn't like it. The second time I've actually found a way to simplify it. So 11's so cool. Yeah, the first time I watched it, I didn't like it. Second time I watched it, I really enjoyed it. I think PG Tips should sponsor you. If PG Tips sponsored me, that would be the best day of my life. Imagine that. I would be so... Being by a tea brand? Amazing. That would be awesome. We had something actually really cool happen on stream. When was it? We had something really cool happen on our last stream. Well, not last stream, but there's something really cool about the game we streamed was the fact that the developer gave me a free key to the game, which was like, wow, that's really cool. They gave me a free key to that game to stream. That was awesome. It was only a small indie developer, but that doesn't change how cool it was. And I'm obviously in the process of playing said game. It's a very interesting game. The story is a little bit confusing at times, but I do like it. Okay, so out of Phoebe, that's not a word. Let me get rid of this. Ow, my head got squished. And it just moved all these. Okay, what did you see? Move these before they break again. Why you stream? Because it's fun. That is literally the only way I find it fun. I don't really have any other reasons than that. Also, it passes the time. I find it fun, so I do it. And it's nice to do after a day of work. It's nice to just come back and relax, playing some good old. Always move the bloody bugger. Stop square spacing me. Okay, I thought so. You should get screen, banners, emotes, overlays. It'd be cool though. Yeah, I'm currently making some. They're just taking time because I don't have time. That's the issue. I am making some, but because it takes time and the fact I lack this thing called time, it takes time. Down to help if you won't mind. I'm an artist over on Twitter. I appreciate. I've been. Okay, why does it always break when I try to listen to Doki Doki music? No, I'm not interested. And my hunch was correct. My hunch was very much correct. Like, my hunch was you were a digital artist, and my hunch was correct. Do you play visual novels? Yes, I played quite a bit of visual novels. I really do like visual novels. My leading visual novel, my favorite one ever, Doki Doki Literature Club. Amazing visual novel. Hence the name. Good hunch. Yeah. The problem is, I don't know what when a lot of the digital artists I get in my chats always lead and speak the same, or they speak very similarly. No, I don't need to do that. We don't need water because water's going in the middle, right? Yeah. They all say the same thing, so I'm able to pick up on it quite quickly. Do you know Sten's Gate? No, I don't actually know that one. Oh, I've done it again. I've fallen down. There you go. No, it's not what I know of. I think at the moment, I know what I'm doing at the moment. At the moment, we're currently playing through, what's it called again? Free Paths. And that's been really good so far. That was close. That was very close. We're currently playing Free Paths. Do you watch older anime or newest? Honestly, any anime. I'm not fussy. Oh, it has to be. The water has to be one level below it. Why does it have to be level below it? That sucks. Oh, we can fix that easily though. This is gonna pop off, so give it back. No, any anime really. As long as I find it, as long as I enjoy it, or it looks interesting, I'll watch it. I watched a really old, I can't remember the name of it, but I watched a really old horror anime. That was interesting. Initial D, no, but it is on my list of ones to watch. If you could freeze time, but any time you do it, you forget you've done it, what would you use? Would you use it? Well, I don't really know, because if every time I did it I forgot doing it. I guess I would. I guess it could be handy. Yeah, I'd probably still do it. Initial D, yeah, that's a good one. I really want to watch it. I just keep forgetting. I just haven't got around to it. The curse of just never getting around to it. It's something I do a lot. Well, see, I had a big watch list of all the ones I wanted to watch, and then the site I was watching it on got took down, so now my lists are gone. So now I have to remake my list, which is honestly not that big of a problem. It's not as big of a problem as I'm making it out to be, but it's annoying. One of my favorites, honestly. Ooh, that's it. Do YK had a catcher? Oh, let me see. I don't recognize the name, but Higashi. Oh, Higashi's. That's when the big fight sound of focus down and after the stories conveyed for narrative. Ooh, I haven't seen this one before, but that looks that does look quite cool. Oh, might have to check that out. I kind of like the look of that one. No, that's not what I viewed of, but that looks cool. A cool visual novel. Yeah. There's also another visual called You, Me and Her I liked, but it's probably one I'll never stream just due to the fact that well, I can't stream it. There's certain not safe for work scenes, which sucks. Outside of that, it's really cool because, like, again, I've also noticed a lot of them go on the trope that, like, the simulation thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's a horror game that has the best writing techniques I've ever seen. Ooh, you're really hyping this up. Yeah, I might have to add that to one of ones. I might have to keep my eye on that. That does look interesting, especially as I come towards completing my current one, which is 3 Paths. I also got Doki Doki fan game that I'm nearly finished. There we go. Now with this like this, it's not ice, so it's going to be slower, but it should still work because earlier is. Yeah, okay. Water still takes it, then it gets onto the ice, but gives it more speed. Nice. Okay. Yeah, this is kind of flooding it, but that's fine. Can we fit another layer in? I think we can. You play Doki Doki a lot. I've only finished 4 times the original version. I have played the original version. I played the very first one twice. I've played Doki Doki Plus once, but I fully completed it. I have 100% completed Doki Doki Plus. There is nothing. Okay, yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Those are one of those, yeah. Need a credit? No, what's that? I have a list of all the Doki games I've played. Unless I've deleted my list, which would really annoy me if I had done that, because they, yeah. I played the base game twice, Doki Doki Plus once, but I 100% did that. I've also played Blue Skies, Doki Doki, all the fan games I've played is Blue Skies, Exit Music Redux, Within, Fruits the Literature Club, Clay Gods, Epiphany, Green Eyes, Encore, A Weathered World, Insanity Club, I hated that one, that was horrible. A Summer's Reliquism, The Walking Doki Club, The Rain Clouds Are Gone, The Fallen Angel, The Doki Doki Sands, Lavender Trust, and Doki Doki Holiday Hurricane. Also, Doki Doki Holiday Hurricane was amazing. And there were some really good ones there. Doki Doki Exit Music, for example. Oh, that was such a good, tragic story, don't get me wrong, but good. it really showed the effects of like abuse and how it affects people, and how what you don't really, it's not something, and the effects it has on people. That was really good. Also, really tragic ending. I think Donkey Kong was cool. I never played Donkey Kong myself. Doki Dog less inspiring to go. Yeah, they really are. The OST are inspiring. Yeah. If one thing you'll notice, a lot of my streams now, especially Minecraft. If I play Minecraft, I usually have Doki Doki going on in the background. Doki Doki is my go-to background music. Simply because I enjoy it. It's nice chill music. We were listening to Subnautica's OST before this, but we switched to Doki Doki now because Doki Doki is amazing. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to take a quick break from building that. I would put Doki Doki OST in my head there. This is my bee farm. Looking cool. I now need to go make some more observers and pistons because I've kind of ran out. Okay. Although it gets to the point now I can pretty much tell you exactly what part of the game the music's from. This is just hanging out. I'm going to leave. Good days and have fun. Yes, you too. Thank you for stopping by. It's greatly appreciated. Have a good rest of your day. That'll do. 4 stacks of those. We need 3 stacks of wood, which is the that'll do. 3 stacks of wood. Well, got redstone on me. That'll do. Got this. Craft into ingots. With these ingots, now we've got a stack of those. So we can now craft up a stack of pistons. Now let's just craft these back into some dust. We need about 2 stacks. Like that. Cool. Then we want to cook up 6 stacks of cobblestone. And 1 stack of quartz. And that will make us our observers. There you go. Cool. That's all I wanted to do. Now let's just grab these. We honestly don't need all that. Put some of that back. Like this. I keep forgetting I'm not working on beads anymore. There we go. Do you have any favorite board games? Yes. I really like Risk. Risk and Tickets to Ride and Catan. Those are like my top 3 board games. Catan, Risk, and Tickets to Ride. All conveniently strategy-based board games, but that's my genre, strategy. What about yourself? What board games do you like, Johnny? Wait a minute, I placed this wrong, like massively wrong. Like what? Oh, what? How could I forget? Yes, I also play Warhammer. Do you play Sigma or 40k? How could I forget about Warhammer? I'm literally painting Warhammer models. Well, not literally as we speak, but I'm painting up my army at the moment. Well, one of my 3 armies, because I might have a little problem with, you know, the game having probably a little too many, but you know, it's a good problem to have. Well, not really. It's expensive. It is a very expensive hobby, but it's fun. And so, what army do you play? Because I played both Sigma and 40k. Sigma? Ooh, nice. What faction do you play? I used to play Sigma a lot. now I've gone over to 40k, and 40k is my main game. But I will say Sigma still just as good as I remember though. Because I haven't looked at Sigma's stuff in a long time. Also, my issue is I have no one to play Sigma with. 40k, I have a few more people to play it with. Soul Light Gravelords. Hey, the Gravelords. I was going to build a Gravelords army at one point, but I don't have the bloody slime. I was going to build one. I got a pack of skeletons. I then built the skeletons. They took me an obnoxious amount of time, and I was like, you know what? I actually don't want skeletons anymore. This is horribly painful building them. So I never continued. And I think my other army was, I had Stormcast Eternals and the Skinks. The lizard people. I can't remember their name because it's been a while. What are the lizard people called? I can't remember now. What are the lizard people? The blue lizard people. Well, technically they could be any colour, but I can't remember what they were called. That's gonna bug me now. That's really gonna bug me. I can't remember. The curse of forgetting, I tell you. Horrible thing. I know I've used to play against my father, who was a chaos. He was a chaos player. Chaos demons and slaves to darkness. They were a pain. Although, really fun though. And let's just place these in like this. Yep, and the digital artist, as soon as I said no, left. Which actually I'm thankful for, because sometimes they're really, really pushy, and they don't take no's and they don't take no as an answer, and they'll keep asking. So I appreciate the fact that they're not doing that. Sublight Gravelords? Sublight and Gravelords. Did I pronounce it wrong? It's very possible I did. Avengard Dynasty? No, I'm lost now. You've lost me now. Yeah, I'm... There you go. Machine's been primed. There you go. Now we put in this. No, no, please, stop. Oh no! Please, stop. Please stop it! Oh, my machine's gone haywire. Machine, cut it out. No. Oh, I need a disconnector. Stop it! Stop it! Okay, that'll stop it. Oh, thank goodness. Whew. Note to self, I need to be more careful. Because that was not ideal. Cool. So we know that's working. How tall was this layer now that I've managed to actually shorten it by one block? So from the dust, it is 1, 2... It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do we have enough room here? That's 1... That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Did you ever play Space Marine video game? Yes, I did a little bit. I did play a little bit of it, but then I had really bad performance issues with the game. But no, I have played it. Oh yeah, we could definitely fit in another layer. But yeah, I have played it, but the performance trouble of the game kind of put me off. Like, it's really demanding as well, and my computer didn't. I could play it fine. It's just loading menus just took, no kidding. I spent, I did 2 hours stream playing the game, and I think I spent half of that in loading menus. Like, the gameplay would be fine. I go in, I had some issues. Yeah, it really sucks because the game itself looked really good. But like, I would load up the game, it'll take me forever to load it. I get into the level, and I'm playing the level at a solid 60 plus FPS a second. No problem whatsoever. No problem whatsoever. I go into the loading menu, and it just tanks. The performance absolutely tanks, and I can't even play, which is bizarre. Or it just take years to actually load, or it just outright crash me. Okay, this is. Can I actually build one here? Because what we'd have. I mean, the floor would have to be here. Floor being there would not be ideal. Question I probably know the answer to. Is that going to get powered? My guess is yes. Because quasi connectivity sucks. Yes. Quasi connectivity absolutely sucks at times like that. But that also cause quasi connectivity. Okay, I can't have another layer in, that's fine. It's just not going to fit. Luckily, if we ever need to expand this, we can always do it downwards. Worth a shot, though. Also, this means I get a little bit more room to work stuff out above ground. There we go. I guess technically I could do one side of the machine. Because like this side, for example, could have another layer. Do I do it so this side of the machine has another layer? No, I don't think I will. Cool. Let's now just pull all this up. I don't actually have my shovel on me, that's fine. Yeah, Space Marine. Did you ever play the Warhammer Darktide and Vermintide? Both games, I didn't like. Vermintide 1 was good. Vermintide 2 was meh. Problem with Vermintide 2, I think it was too much of the same. I would say, what I did, with the little amount I got to play Space Marine 2, it was good. It's just the whole playing it was the issue, because didn't do much of it. Oh, sad sail music. Okay, swim up. Next thing to do is to turn this into a bubble elevator, so I can better control the flowing of, well, so the flow of items actually goes up and not down. So block that off. Dark Side was cool, yeah. I like the Ogren. The Ogrins are cool. Well, the Ogrins out of all the Imperial of Man are my favourite. Just because they're really cool. Better than COD. Oh, definitely. I have played a bit of COD. I played a lot of COD, actually. The thing I like with COD, which is probably not people's first thing, I like the campaigns. I'm very much a campaign person with Call of Duty. And we do that. Just cool. Like that. That's 3 layers. That's decent. That's decent amount. 3 layers, good. Okay, then we can just pull this up. Then we want this to go all the way up and then into a hopper. And let's say right here it goes into a. We stop it here because this is where it'll turn into a. We'll have it turn to glass. Cool. Which campaign's your favorite? I'm not sure, honestly. I kind of liked all the campaigns that mine is called 2. Which campaign is my favorite? See, I'm probably biased because I played this one a lot when I was a kid, but I really liked Call of Duty Black Ops. The first, was it Black Ops? I think it was. Was it Black Ops? No, Ghosts. Call of Duty Ghosts. Let me search them. Let me have a look. Call Ghosts. Was it Ghosts? Was it Black? I'm trying to remember which one it was because it's been a while. Oh, which Black Ops? No, I think it was Ghosts. Call of Duty Ghosts. Yeah, I think that's the one. Yeah. Yeah, that's the one. Although I did also enjoy Advanced Warfare. I did like the Advanced Warfare. Oh, I also like the World War II one though. I liked quite a few of them. Actually, no, I think my favorite has to be the World War II one. World War II, the one based in World War II, then Ghosts, and then Ghosts. Ghosts is a close second. Okay, we need bamboo. I actually want bamboo. I also want more. I'm out of it. Okay. We're gonna have to take a side burn on this, I think. Yes, World War II was so cool at that time. Yeah. Oh, what was the one I played on PS2? Well, was it Medal of Honor I actually played? World War II. There's also another World War II shooting game I played, which I really liked. It might have been World at War. No, no, it must have been, what was the other one? Not World at War, Medal of Honor. I think, yeah, it must have been Medal of Honor I played on the PS2. I like that, that was really good. Well, very old now, very old game. What was I gonna do? Okay, yeah, I remember. I think let's go pay a visit, see how Anne's coming along on the mining. And then I'm gonna fly over to the Pale Forest, mine some pale wood, then travel to a jungle because I want bamboo. Oh no, not this music. Oh wow. Oh, sorry. Keep up. Oh wow. Nicely done. Okay. Town. I think there is a deep dark over here. And also thank you, Anne. It's greatly appreciated. I think there's one over here somewhere. I just don't remember. Here it is. Let's just get chopping because we don't actually need too much. Well, actually, we do need a lot of this because my entire base, well, every other building we build after this is going to need it. So we're going to need an absolute ton of it. And a ton of it I don't have. I did have a double chest of it. Yep, that didn't last very long. Oh, hello. Hello, White Bunny. Yay. I just showed the delay between Twitch and the actual game. It's very interesting to see. Or maybe I'll get another core. I could make a resin factory, that'd be cool. I also eventually want to have like, I do eventually want to have a build a story for my city. What that story is, though, I do not know. It's inspired of Lord of the Rings. My villager trading hall is designed kind of based off a church. No real church, just based on looking like a church, was repurposed into a trade center. Okay, I'm gonna have to. Okay, I'm gonna do. Okay, let me find somewhere I can dig into the mountain here. Okay, I'm gonna BRB. I'm going to make a cup of tea real quick. So, I'll be back in a second. I'm just making a cup of tea. There we go. Hey, your reality. Your head. Ah. Okay, was it this rock? Oh, I should have brought a bed. I didn't think of bringing a bed. Oh well, it should be fine. Famous last words. Welcome back. Hey, thank you. Good to be back. Just down the trees. I think I might just get enough to finish the floor. Then I'm gonna come back. Ow! What on earth, guys? What? My goodness, I turned around for 5 seconds and you tried to murder me. Should I sleep? That would be helpful, yeah. If you wouldn't mind, yes please. Before I end up getting murdered. Yes, that was dangerous. Okay, I chopped on this tree. I then head back. Then head to a desert because I want bamboo for my... I want to use bamboo for my sugarcane farm. Because the bamboo kind of looks like... it kind of looks like sugarcane stacked. Which would be good. And that will help with... yeah. It will look like well, piles of sugarcane, which would be cool. Right? No, I missed those. I don't like floating trees. There's not even any floating trees about. I'm not a monster. There you go. Thank you. Right, okay. Like this. Okay, that should be fine for now. Then let's travel back and over here. Now I need to go find my. Wait, do I actually have bamboo? I feel like I have bamboo somewhere. I mean, the issue with that is the keyword somewhere. Because this place is a little tad bit unorganized. If I was bamboo, where would I be? Yes, I do. 58 bamboo. Okay. Little old bamboo. Okay, because that kind of looks like sugarcane. Yeah, it kind of does look like sugarcane. The question is, do we place... Yeah, okay, cool. That should work. Let's just go... I don't think we'll have enough to finish this building. But it is a start. Oh, I also forgot to do that. I also forgot to actually finish the water elevator. I should probably do that. Let's just get this in first. Like this. Cool. And then I also do want this to come out like this. There we go. Something like that. Would that look cool? We could do it like that. If I do it like that, it also does mean I'm going to have an astronomical amount of bamboo. Do I? Oh, do I? We're gonna end it here today. I'm sick and it's late, so I'm gonna see. Oh, to know. No problem. No problem. Thanks for the help. Yeah, thank you for helping. Greatly appreciate. I hope you get better as well. Being 6-6. Hope you have a nice speedy recovery. Yeah, okay. Yeah, again, you go find some bamboo. I feel like there was a desert. Why would there be bamboo in a desert? What am I doing? Why would there be a bamboo in a desert? Oh, what am I? Okay. Let me just plant this bamboo here. And let me go to the nether. I'll join mining, so it's fun for me too. Bye. Okay, goodbye. Thank you for stopping by. Also, thank you for helping me with mining. And thank you for watching. It's greatly appreciated. All of it is. Hey, welcome, Champly. How you doing? Either way. Where did I put my boats? Nope. There. Cool. I'm gonna go over here too. Bye bye. Bye bye, and thank you for stopping by. It's greatly appreciated. Have a good one. Wait a minute. Hey, Blammer, what are you doing in here? No. I also need to set a portal up at spawn. Why does YouTube hide the stream for 2 whole hours? Honestly, I have no idea. YouTube works in mysterious ways. In ways I do not understand. Ow. Go here, go through this. Then we can... World spawns just over here. Well, does Twitch hide them like YouTube does? Depends who you ask. I don't find it does, but I know other people do. So it depends on who you ask. Okay, so it should just be over here, I think. Nope. Come on. Come on, let me find a jungle. Where's spawn? If I can find spawn, we'll be fine. I hear spawn. Yeah, this is spawn here. So I was told there's one this way. I think. I could be wrong. Also, it would not be the first time I'm wrong. I don't think Twitch hides them where here literally seconds after the stream started. Yeah, it's true. Yeah, Twitch is better. Not better. Also, Twitch is literally made for streaming. YouTube, it's an extra feature, not it's not made for streaming, it's just an extra feature. I don't think there doesn't seem to be a jungle here. Why ask Dark? I know Dark found a not server, found a jungle. I have to ask him where he found it. Because I would like to be able to find it. Yep, on Twitch it's a competition who comes first. Yeah, that it is. This place is cool. I don't think this is jungle though. I don't actually want a bone meal. Oh, that's a village. Okay, I need to stop procrastinating by. Yep. I traveled the wrong way. I'm back at my base. Oh, are you kidding me? I'm back at my base. I want... Yeah. Okay. I went the wrong way. No, oh, for goodness sake. But there should be some bamboo literally next to Assassin's Base. Yeah, I'll have to check now when I go, well, fly past. Actually, no, I might as well go to the portal now I think about it. Okay, well, here we go. I can't see because the chunks aren't loading quick enough. There you go. Ow! I hit my head. Thank you, Anne. Maybe I build a bamboo forest, let it grow, and then chop it down. That could be a good idea. Here we are. Now let's go through here. Oh yes. Beacon? Oh yeah, that's the quarry, isn't it? Some bamboo there, so I believe it was this way. I need to go. I went the opposite way last time, so this should be the way I need to go. Oh yeah, here it is. Jungle. Nice. I just need to find... Yeah, here you go. That's the magical chunk error thing. Very cool that is. I don't know why it happened. It shouldn't have. It happened when we transferred the server over. When we transferred the realm to a server. Why it happened, I don't understand. Cause okay, this is arguably even more broken. What on earth is a floating village? That is cool. Yeah. We're looking for bamboo, or the bamboo forest part. All of these do work, but not for what I want. Well, all these will spawn bamboo, but not tons of it. And I want tons of it. Bamboo forest. There's so many biomes here. It's not the biome I'm looking for. Well, it is the biome I'm looking for, just not the right part of it. This is okay. But again, come on, game. Yep, okay. Let's fly back. And he hopes I can find if I can find a bit that carries on into a, well, bamboo forest bit. Okay, what tea are you drinking? Just black tea today. Nothing too fancy. Just good old fashioned black tea. Oh, the biome's literally changed from the look of it. Jungle into acacia, yeah. Interesting. Oh yeah, the train really did break here. With milk? No, black tea, no milk. I don't like milk. Hey, here it is. This is what I'm looking for. This is the place I'm looking for. Sleep here. Like this. Then grab my axe. And we go for mass debambusization. What's it's deforestation for chopping down trees, but what do you call it for chopping down all the bamboo? Debambification? That's the question. There we go. Okay. Grabbing these. Chop all the bamboo down. 80% bam, 20% boo. Bamboo. Yeah. You know what the scariest? You know what the scariest type of plant is? Bamboo. Oh, that's terrible. Ah, that was terrible. What am I doing? Okay, that should be enough, I think. We'll craft it into the bamboo logs. This is another farm we need to build. We need to build a bamboo farm as well. Hey buddy, get on out of here, will you? There you go, thank you. There we go, a couple of bamboo. Okay, cool. Question, can we... Oh, that should be enough anyway. So we need to head this way, I think. Yeah, okay, there's that is what's it we call it? That is Ice King's castle. Does he have a portal here? I don't know if Ice King has a portal. I don't think Ice King has much of anything, does he? No. Cool. And now time to fly back. Sneeze. Hey, welcome Susie. Welcome to stream, how you doing? Ow. Time to get through here. Ow. Here we go. Good, just sneezing. There. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Come on. There we go. Zoom. Miss BB zooming. Ooh. Let's see pickles for sale, but I've only had one sale of them. Do you have a Switch too? No, I don't. Yes, we indeed be zooming. No, I don't have a Switch. I don't know if I ever will, to be honest. It has its appeal, but it also has its... yeah. Nintendo, not my favorite company. Also, I don't know what. I never looked at. Do you watch Amazing Digital Circus? You should. You don't want to. You don't want Yo to play Animal Crossing. I see. That's not a. Yeah. That's actually not. I've heard of Animal Crossing, but I've never seen anything of it. Yeah, The Amazing Circus is not something I've ever watched. I've heard about it, but it's never really piqued my interest, to be honest. There we go. Cool. That's what I want to do, because that kind of looks like sugarcane. Which is what I kind of wanted it to look, or Zelda. Zelda is cool. I understand. I love your accents, by the way. Hey, thank you. Okay, and honestly, I think we might end it here for today. It's getting late. I've been streaming for a while now. Getting a bit tired. So I'm probably going to end the stream here. We've done good progress today. We finished this. This took us a long time, but this is now 100% completed. Well, other than the path, but this is now completed, which is my honey farm. Using all the honey I'll ever need for redstone. We also need to build a... Okay, something broke, but out of bottles, I think. That's fine. So yeah, this is built. Doing an amazing job. We have now started on our next farm. We've built our next farm, which is the sugarcane farm. Over here, which has been built. We just need to hook up the output and the decorate up here. I think so. All in all, we're making good progress. Our city is coming to life little by little. So anyway, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, please consider following and subscribing. If you have done so, thank you very much. And we will looks very good. Hey, thank you, Susie. We'll be live again tomorrow. I believe we'll be doing some Sea of Thieves with Dark Valuable. So that's something to look forward to. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I will... I'll see you next time. Goodbye.